So, Jimmy, big game for you coming in on NDSU. You gained over 50,000 followers. How did that feel? Do you feel like you've been slept on because of that? Or like, is that just like that ownership coming into that too as well?
I really ain't care about the followers. I just keep playing. You know, that's what come with the game. There's a lot of attention that come with this stuff. Just keep my head up and just keep going. Don't worry about that stuff because that ain't what got me up.
Adam. Coach was talking about how you guys are 8 deep in that room. How much do you guys push each other in that receivers room on a daily basis?
We push each other every day. Every day it's a competition. You know, we got a lot of receiver ones in our room, but we all here on the same goal, and that's the win. You know, so it ain't no type of selfishness going on. Everybody on the same plan. Everybody on the same goal. It's just a lot of competition at the end of the day.
Mickey.
How do you feel like the team is really embracing this rivalry? I know last year it's personal was floating around. What does it feel like this year going into this game?
This year it feel real good. You know, I could tell that our team taking this rivalry real serious. You know, a lot of them boys they just fresh here and they just it's a lot of history behind it, and we just got to rep this CU logo that we play for. It don't matter like who we playing against, and I know Nebraska is a big rivalry team, and like we not about to play with them, so. Because I know they're not coming to play with us, so that's really the whole team mindset for real.
So you obviously had an incredible game this last week. What are you doing outside of practice right now to keep that performance going into Nebraska?
Outside of practice, you know, watch film. That's a big piece of the game. Watch a lot of film. You know, watch film with my teammates, with quarterback too, and then just like do off the field work stuff. You know. Get good work in so I can keep stacking on top of that game. I ain't satisfied.
Jimmy, Nebraska head coach Matt Rule said this week that you're a difference maker and you dominate the middle of the field. What do you make of those comments, and what does it kind of take for you to navigate that part of the field as well as you did last week?
I just gotta go out there and play. Just go out there and do me. You know, it's just a full rotation that go on. You know, just gotta go out there and play. You never know who might take off the next game, so just gotta always be ready when the moment sees itself.
Jimmy, it's your second time now in this rivalry. Does it feel more like a big time rivalry game now that you've kind of been through it once?
Yeah, it do. I ain't gonna lie, I done watched a couple of their interviews and stuff, so you know, like I'm on that timing, like my receiver room, we on that timing, so like we know what time it is for real.
Brian.
Yeah.
Hey Jimmy, what did last week mean to you and your father? Did you have a chance to talk to him about it and just kind of talk about the game a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him. I was able to talk to him, and that he just got shipped off. He about to get shipped off to the prison, you know. So that was my last time talking to him before. So you know, I just got to go even harder. You feel me? And it just felt good to talk to him. You know, that just pushes me even more. It's a lot of adversity that going on through life. Just got to keep thriving and pushing through it. Like that game there. That's a career high game for me, and I ain't gonna let that get to them. Just keep going, keep grinding. I'm hungry.
So with that, what does it mean to you to have Coach Prime behind you so much in this regard? Like just having his arm around you through all this.
That means a lot, man. You know, he just another good father figure. You feel me? I ain't gonna say good, a great father figure. You know, so like that's a lot. That's a lot to me. That means a lot to me just to have him having my back, and then the people around too. Like the coaching staff and stuff like that.
Jimmy, you obviously had a big week 1 game last year. What do you feel like allows you to be so ready to contribute right away and early in the season?
I play with a chip on my shoulder. You know, like I just play with a chip on my shoulder. That's really what drives me. Like I know what I'm doing this game for, and I love this game. I do it for me, and I do it for the ones I love.
Jimmy, Zay, you know, making the Cardinals roster and all that. What's it been like just watching him ball out in preseason and make the team?
Man, it's been amazing. You know, just to see the grind that my boy put in, the work that he put in to get where he at. Like Zay is that guy, for real. Like just to see him in that position at the end, like I love to see that. Like if I call you my brother, like I really love to see you wear it, for real.
Last question, Neely.
Jimmy, I talked to Coach Jason Phillips earlier about in the mornings when he goes down the road and hugs each one of you guys. What does it feel like for you to have a coach who takes that personal moment when y'all get the day started?
That means a lot, you know. Coach J Field, that's my guy, man. So we had a good conversation, you know. Tough love, that's the type of coach he is. Like he don't never look for the good in your game. He can always find something that you think that you're doing good, and he go bring it down to the littlest piece. and he gonna keep it real with you. That's why every time you come through there, give you a handshake every morning. It's just a good feeling to have a coach like that. That's coaching too.
And have you found that the room listens to him, knowing that he was an All-American and led the nation in receiving, been there, done that kind of thing?
Yeah, everybody in there listen to him. You know, he go keep it blood on real with you. That's just how he is. That's the type of coach he is, and I respect that.
Thank you.
You know, it's